Hi, I'm Joan Walsh from Partnership Europe and Happy Tours Ireland, and we're a proud sponsor of the event.
Excellent. And Deirdre O'Shaughnessy, you're editor of Cork Indo, and you are the MC for TEDxCork Women.
That's right.
What is the significance of TEDxCork Women? Well, first of all, bringing an event like TED to Cork, what's that about?
Oh, it's fantastic. I mean, there have been a number of TEDx events in Cork before. This one is the first one that's actually a TEDx Women event. I suppose I've been involved in a number of women's groups and women's initiatives in Cork for the past couple of years. It's a very strong city in terms of community events and in terms of community action. The 50/50 group, which is a group that campaigned for gender quotas, began in Cork. It's got Ireland's strongest branch of Network Ireland, which is a women in business group. Basically, people in Cork get up and go. You know, they don't wait to be told to do things, and I think that's exactly what's happened with TEDx. So Niamh, who's not originally from Cork, and I think Jean, who is, came to me with this idea a couple of months ago, and they said, I had seen it on Twitter, and I said, oh, I wonder who's doing that. Where did that come from? And he said, would you like to be involved? And I said, yes, absolutely, sign me up whenever it is, I'm there. And I'm delighted to be emceeing because I've never been to a TED Talk before, and I think it's something new for a lot of people, and maybe outside of Twitter or whatever, there is a bubble on Twitter that knows all about TED and has watched every talk, but I think for ordinary people who maybe aren't tuned into, you know, the tech world or whatever, that it's a little bit different, but the range of speakers is such that it's going to have something for everybody, men and women. Men are invited.
Tell us how you got involved.
I'm part of the Women in Business Network Cork, and I got a call from Jean Martin actually asking would I sponsor, and I didn't hesitate. I said absolutely, no problem, would love to sponsor because I do follow TED Talks myself. Like Deirdre, I've never been to one personally, but I do follow it online. And very proud to be part of it because, you know, it's a great sport for women, you know, across society and business in general. So we're absolutely delighted to be a sponsor because I got a lot out of TED Talks myself personally and professionally. So if we can be involved in any way possible, we're delighted to do so.
We've got all of this culture of ideas online. We've got Twitter, we've got Facebook maybe, we've certainly got blogs and social media, and we're used to seeing these talks from California or Edinburgh or wherever they may be. Why do we need to have them? You know, what is the significance of bringing it to Cork or to wherever your local city or town is?
I think the big thing about TED is that it has that capacity for localization, that, you know, everybody has something to say. And I mean, working in a local newspaper, I see that every day, that there are people out there with massive ideas, but they don't have a funnel for it and don't have a channel for it naturally. Social media has done a lot for people to be able to communicate internationally with those ideas. With something like TED that has this really strong brand that can get all this support from corporates and from others, it lends weight to those ideas, no matter who they come from and no matter what role that person plays. You know, you don't have to be Mark Zuckerberg to have a good idea.
But what do you think is going to be the takeaway from this? What would you hope that TEDxCork Women would achieve?
I hope it makes everybody think, and I hope it makes everybody think maybe a little bit outside their own experience. And I think given the range of speakers that we have, that's definitely going to be the case.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think it'll inspire and motivate everybody who attends the event. You know, it encourages us to, you know, exchange ideas, talk more, you know, communicate. That's what we need to do. We need to communicate more, and this will inspire us to do so, most definitely, with the broad range of speakers at the event. Absolutely.
So you're looking forward to it?
I can't wait. Really looking forward to it. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you both.
Thank you.